Hi, I'm Dan Beckman. I am the artistic director at Spring Theater, and our project that we're working on is called Seasons Screenings. It's a socially distanced film, what we've called a socially distanced film. It's about kind of a satire and a heartwarming romp through the programming you might find during the holidays on television. And it's a project that we're doing via all of our actors in the film act as technicians in the sense that they kind of film themselves. We send out a script, we have a rehearsal over Zoom, and then we set them loose and have discussions about costuming, production design, camera angles, and they go out and they self-tape themselves, their scenes, send it all back to us, and we edit it all together to make one, what we call, again, socially distanced film.
I'm Erin Dirth, and I'm the Executive Director of Spring Theater in Winston-Salem. We are a youth-inspired theater company, and so this production that we have of Season Screenings coming up actually has members that are aged 4, that's our youngest member, and our oldest member is 74. So it's very cool. We have kids and kids at heart. We're so excited to be celebrating almost our 10th year as Spring Theater. We started out in 2011, so we'll be celebrating our 10 years next year. And every year we usually go into retirement facilities and try to bring some joy and live entertainment to them. And this year, since we can't get in there personally, we're trying to just provide this digitally to all of them. And then to the public at large, we want the entire community and the world to come and join us. We are so excited because we've been trying to find out new ways to deal with the pandemic as an arts organization, because as everyone knows, there's not really a whole lot of ways to get live entertainment nowadays. And so back in March, when the pandemic hit, when we were forced to cancel our first production of the season, we did a socially distanced film called Lock-In. It had 100 actors that we used worldwide, and it was such a success with these actors filming from their own homes and getting to still perform for the world at large, that we decided to do another film called Season Screenings. And this is going to be premiering this month in December, and it's going to be available anytime online after December 23rd. And it's been a really nice way to keep our community together while dealing with these unprecedented times. And it's been nice to have the opportunity to think outside the box and be forced outside of our box creatively. And we just really appreciate everyone's way that they're adapting, and we hope that people really love the show.
Hi, my name is Devin Peluso. I am a current fourth-year student at UNC School of the Arts. I am the writer and producer of the film Spread Among Us, which follows a young couple battling with the decision as to what to do with their young daughter after she's become infected in a world plagued by a disastrous virus.
Hi, my name is Travis Stewart. I'm a current fourth-year student at UNC School of the Arts School of Filmmaking. Spread Among Us is a film about trust and what happens when there's mistrust, specifically about family and what happens when a worldwide pandemic or calamity occurs, and how when there's mistrust, there's breakdowns, societal breakdowns, family breakdowns. And the film is meant to show, one, what happens when that does occur, when there is mistrust, but also how one can avoid that. It is very much relevant to what's happening now in the world with the COVID virus. It's a film about love and how important it is to be able to trust each other and to have those bonds with each other, and how we can't let ourselves be broken apart by extreme circumstances, because if that happens, everything falls apart and it becomes just very dark. And we want people to walk away from the film having maybe learned about how to avoid that situation, but to also understand how fragile it is, the humanity that we have, and the society that we live in, like how fragile that is, that bonds we have. So ultimately, the takeaway is to trust each other, lean on each other, and love each other, and hopefully you can avoid calamity.